Soccer is one of the sports that has hit big here in Union City. We've been here 10 years. We've come from a regular club to an elite club. We're a city-run program. We have a recreation program that has over 1,000 kids, about 96 teams per year. And from those teams, we select the better players to try out for our travel teams. We have close to 12 to 14 travel teams per year. We also have a program which is called Top Soccer. It's called Top Soccer with kids with special needs.
Our goal is basically to prepare these kids to play at a higher level, okay? And hopefully one day get a scholarship, and if it be, get a professional position as a player. That would be the icing on the cake.
We have close to 1,100 kids sign up every year from ages 5 through 15, And from those kids, we get to select the better players or the most experienced.
Right here in New York, thousands of people are self-quarantining at home after they may have come in contact with the coronavirus. A 12th fatality has now been reported here in the United States, the latest in Washington state. And at this hour, the number of cases topping 200.
The pandemic hit us March of 2020, and everything shut down, including us.
Tonight, coronavirus exploding coast to coast. The U.S. adding 1 million new infections in the last week alone, pushing total cases to 11 million and forcing more states to crack down.
The pandemic, it's one of the hardest things for everyone, On a personal note, it hit my family very hard. I was hospitalized for over a month.
The CDC says tonight this situation is evolving rapidly. They do expect to see more cases in the coming days.
We had started our season, and unfortunately we weren't able to continue because of the pandemic. Since then, it's been a little bit of a struggle trying to get back, only because the protocols that existed made it very difficult and challenging to continue the program. When we did return, it was more of a learning experience for everybody, and it was a good feeling, but also everybody was with fear, and it was a difficult time for everybody, coaches, players, parents. There were a lot of parents that didn't want their kids to play, so we wound up losing lots of players because of that.
Each kid that came into our facilities got temperature tested, they wore their masks. Each player was at 10-pace distance. We did that for the first 4 to 6 weeks. And then after that, we got them a little closer together, but always at distance. The trainers at all times, they wore their masks. Parents outside on the stand, whoever came to the facility, it was mandatory for them to wear masks, while they were on the site. And that helped out a lot. It was a challenge. It was a challenge for us, for the city, for the parents, for the kids, but it was something that needed to, happen. And thank God, with the help of the parents, the city, the mayor, with all the protocols that took place to start everything up, we're here today, and we're at full force now.
I'm very proud of this program, very proud of all the coaches, all the parents that participate, and of course all the children. I'd like to thank Jose Renteria and all the coaches for everything that they do to make this program a great success. Please keep up the great work, everyone.
I see no limit in this program. I see even a brighter future, where I believe one day we're going to have a player or more that will be in our national team representing Union City and the United States of America.
We keep the kids separated 6 feet apart for social distancing. And so we put this cone 6 feet apart. Then the kids come, this becomes their soccer locker, so to speak, and they come, they place their bags there, and then they get ready to play.
Because of the pandemic, I feel that most of our teams were affected in a lot of things, basically physical, mental. With regards to our U10 boys team, I feel that they're getting to the point where they were once at maybe a year and a half ago. They're not there yet, but I think they're pretty close.
So this whole past year since coronavirus came, we didn't get to play games. We've been like missing practices for some time, but we keep on training and training. We keep on getting better and better every time we train.
Con el equipo de la U10 llevo aproximadamente 1 año y medio. Son niños que les gusta mucho el fútbol, lo disfrutan mucho. Remember, try to pass the ball, okay? Pass the ball, okay? That's what we're gonna practice. Pass the ball, okay? Let's go, okay? We're gonna stop.
You got it! Pass it, Ryan!
Son muy entregados, o sea, siempre están en función del fútbol y cuando vienen a las prácticas uno se da cuenta de eso. La rutina del equipo se practica 2 veces por semana, lunes y miércoles, y se juega los domingos. Lo que buscamos con esos equipos es que ellos tengan un espacio para divertirse, ¿no? A través del fútbol, que es lo que les gusta a la mayoría de ellos, que puedan practicar el deporte que les gusta en un ambiente bueno que se ha creado aquí en el club. Okay, there's no rush. Okay, hand your ball, look around. Always, if we're playing that way, we're gonna send the ball up to the forward. Okay, we only send the ball to the defender if the defender is open and don't have the forward right in front. Okay,
Yep.
okay, guys.
Yes.
Okay.
I try. Yeah.
Go, Matías.
What the? I can score 2 or 3. That's the limit.
You know that already.
Today's the first game of the season.
El primer partido para mí y para los niños creo que fue muy especial porque fue la primera vez que jugábamos un partido oficial después de 9 meses.
Are you guys nervous? First game?
Nope, kinda. I'm feeling very excited.
Ryan, okay, you're gonna play forward. Okay, Mikea, you're gonna help Ryan. Okay, Mikea, you go up. Okay, okay,
Yes.
okay.
1, 2, 3, UC! We're winning 3-1 at halftime. We could win this. And then win the season.
How many more minutes?
Yeah, then we get
pizza.
30 more minutes. Half an hour.
It's half an hour. Half an hour?
Yeah, 30 minutes.
Yeah, 30 minutes.
It's raining.
Jugamos bajo la lluvia, fue un partido duro, ellos se exigieron al máximo y lograron sacar un resultado bueno, que fue 3-1.
Even though it was raining, the kids were ready and prepared for that game. They really put their heart on that first game. We didn't know how the other team was gonna be like, but they was a good team. They did have a good players, but for some reason my players they all got together and they all played the way they supposed to play. So they got good results by winning the game.
Chest up, Chris. Chest up. Everybody over here. 1, 2, cheese.
Most of the players that we have, they really enjoy playing and practicing. They hardly miss in practice a week. We practice 2 days a week, but they always here. They always here on time, and they always ready and prepared to practice and to learn.
11, 12, 13.
Kids, they love practicing. They're dedicated and they want to be on the field. We're basically a lot of the proud parents of our kids in Union City travel team. And during the pandemic, it was really rough, especially when we had no practice, nowhere to play, and the kids were stuck at home. But luckily now, since everything's opening up again, little by little, the kids are back on the field having a lot of fun and getting back in training. Just on a side note, my son gained 20 pounds during the pandemic.
Ellos regresaron con más ganas, con más motivados de jugar, como que han entendido, que todo esto que pasó uno tiene que aprovechar estas oportunidades de jugar al fútbol o de practicar cualquier deporte.
I was playing with it and then I didn't know how to use it correctly. What do you mean? It's a ball. I know, but it's my first thing to stop. Where's the ball? I am blind. I can't see. 2 lines. I can't see a ball from
Hey, everybody need to have your mask on.
Wear your mask.
Use that ball. Holy crap. Yeah. Yeah, what does this say?
Boys, ready?
Yeah. Boys, take time. Game, go.
gotta make 1 or 2 runs, that means you gotta come down and leave Nikia forward. You gotta learn how to lose and how to win, okay? Either we lose or win, we live the same way. Keep your head up. We wasn't probably ready for that game. We lost that game 6-1. But that's what we're here for, to get them ready, to learn from mistakes.
Yeah, adversity is always a life lesson that's always good to know, especially when growing up. You know, you can't win in everything. You have to lose to get better. So definitely yesterday's loss, as you can see them now, they're practicing really hard and they just want to come back next week and win. So definitely, it's definitely, in a sense, it was a negative, but also a positive at the same time.
Nunca se dan por rendidos, siempre están luchando. Entonces por eso es lo que me gusta mucho de ese equipo.
We won our last game. It was a good match. We had a pizza party at the end. We had cupcakes, goodie bags, and we celebrated. MeLu.
On the first row.
Today we're doing a tournament. We're each gonna go against each other. We're gonna meet a professional goalie today.
This award we only give once, if not twice a year. That's it. It's a very important distinction. I'm going to tell you a little bit about Mr. Buitron's career. He's a former goalkeeper for the Peruvian national team. He also played professional for Alianza Lima, Sporting Cristal, Alianza Atlético, FBC Melgar. Presenting the key to the city to Raul Barcelona, please welcome Commissioner Wendy Grullon.
Lower a little bit. Ready, guys? Everybody front. Smile. 1, 2, 3.
Your shoulder. Go. Last one. Good time. Go. Nice. Un aplauso para los goles. Good job, guys. It was easy when you use your hands. Like sometimes I was going like this, and then I used my hands like that, without them seeing, but it was pretty hard.
It was a tough year because of COVID, but Union City Soccer is back.